But Jhené and Big Sean have been together off and on since 2016. And for Valentine's Day, Jhené posted the sweetest pictures of Big Sean and the things that he got for her. But fans can't help but wonder, when will Sean propose to Jhené? They've been off and on for 6 years and he hasn't proposed, and she wants to get married. She's always, that's what she wants. So here are 2 main reasons why I feel like Big Sean has not proposed to Jhené yet.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you still feeling new.
Guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to take time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Also, be sure to click the notification bell so that you always are alerted every time I post a new video. Also, I am on patreon.com, and I do have another channel called Brandy Beauty Review TV. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Also, you guys, please do comment on the video and like the video. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you guys have to say about the video. So don't forget to comment because I want to hear from you. Now, let's get into this video. So today, you guys, we will be talking about Jhene Aiko and Big Sean. If for some reason you don't know who Jhene is, Jhene Aiko is a singer, R&B singer, songwriter. She is simply amazing. She has an angelic voice. I love her. I'm a huge fan of hers. Big Sean, of course, is a rapper and songwriter, and everybody pretty much should know who Big Sean is, okay? But Jhené and Big Sean have been together off and on since 2016, and for Valentine's Day, Jhené posted the sweetest pictures of Big Sean and the things that he got for her. So it was really sweet what she posted, but fans can't help but wonder, when will Sean propose to Jhené? They've been off and on for 6 years and he hasn't proposed, and she wants to get married. She's always, that's what she wants.
You look good, for sure.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you marry me?
Shit. It's in the works.
Whatever. I don't need no man.
And Jhené has been very vocal about wanting to get married. So fans are just kind of wondering, when is it gonna happen? So here are 2 main reasons why I feel like Big Sean has not proposed to Jhené yet. Reason number 1, Big Sean has always been in serious relationships. Big Sean has been through 3 public relationships, you guys, one of his relationships, he was engaged. He was engaged to Naya Rivera. He also dated Ariana Grande and Jhene Aiko. But all 3 of these relationships that he has been in were pretty serious relationships.
Yeah, and that was just, it was fast. Everything was just moving so fucking fast.
Even before Big Sean started his journey as a rapper, before he became before he became a superstar, he was dating a girl named Ashley Marie. They started dating in 2007 in their teen years and were together for almost 6 years, but ended things in 2013. That same year, he began dating Naya Rivera, and he and Naya got engaged after 5 months of being together, so that was super quick. So he, was dating Ashley, for like 6 years, and then broke up with her, and then immediately got into a relationship with Naya. However, they never actually made it down the aisle, as their personalities just didn't match. By 2014, Big Sean had moved on over to Ariana Grande. And you guys, this relationship seemed very, very immature. I know that Big Sean had complained about Ariana, saying that she was really selfish and that she didn't really want to put a lot of work into the relationship. Like, he was kind of doing, all of the work, like flying out to see her all the time and, just kind of catering to her at beck and call. So I could totally see that. She seems like such a princess. So I definitely can see that. So in 2015, they called it quits. In 2016, Big Sean began dating Jhene Aiko, and they've been off and on ever since. So it seems like Big Sean has been in relationship after relationship after relationship since he was 19 years old, and not learning a damn thing, just hopping from one relationship to the next, and not really internalizing his own whatever, you know, is going on with him. He's just hopping from one relationship to the next. So I just think that Big Sean hasn't had that time to himself. And I think, you know, he and Jhene broke up at one point, you know, and you know, I think they broke up a little bit, but it was still kind of like, you know, still kind of like a toxic situation. So he's never really just had that time to just internalize himself and be alone for a couple of years before hopping into a new relationship and trying to cater to someone. And you know, he was with Ashley, you know, they were high school sweethearts, but you know, he became successful, you know how they do, you know, and allegedly he cheated on Ashley with Naya. And so there's a pattern here, because when things didn't work out with Naya, he jumped to Ariana. When things didn't work out with Ariana, he jumped to Jhene. So yeah, Sean, there's definitely a pattern. My number 2 reason that I think Big Sean has not proposed to Jhene yet is because he and Jhene right now, at this point in their relationship, they have a good thing going, and marriage might mess it all up. Like I mentioned earlier, Big Sean and Jhene, they have been together off and on for 6 years, right? But it just hasn't been a cute relationship. The two go way back since 2012 when they were both on the song Beware together. And you know what, you guys, when I saw them together back then, I don't know what it was, but I was like, they're gonna date. I swear, you guys, I am not making this up. I was just like, they are going to end up together. I just knew it. In 2016, after many rumors and speculation, Jhene and Big Sean confirmed they were in a relationship. And you guys, these two were so in love. But do you guys remember when Jhene got Sean's face tatted on her arm? Okay, I don't know what that was about, but I don't care how much I love a man, I am not going to get his face tattooed anywhere on my body. I'm not gonna get his name and nothing. And then he didn't even get a tattoo of her. Like, I could see if, I would probably consider it if like both of us were gonna go to it. He didn't even get a tattoo of her. Like, you know, so no. I don't understand what that was about. Obviously she really was in love with him and really wanted to show him. But what, he could have got a tattoo as well. Like, why didn't he get a tattoo of her? However, in 2018, Jhene got her Sean tat covered up, sparking rumors that the pair had called it quits. But in 2019, Jhene did confirm that they were no longer together. So she ended up commenting this to a fan. Me and Sean are good. I've got tons of love for him. I know you all love drama and would like to think everything I do or say is about him, but I've been through plenty of other things and situations that I pull inspiration from when I sit down to create a song. Have a good day. Okay, sis, you know, we hear the song Triggered, right? And so we think that it's about Sean because he's your ex. Like, oh boy. But I get it, you know, she was trying to, you know, Jhene is the kind of person where she doesn't like people in her business. Like, she will turn those comments off on her Instagram in a hot second, okay? She does not care. She does not want to see the negative vibes and negative comments. I mean, I get it, girl. But in 2019, the world was saddened by Nipsey Hussle's passing, and Jhene and Big Sean were no exception, since they were both from Los Angeles, California, the birthplace of Nipsey Hussle. And you guys, this was such a sad freaking time, just like, so you know, this probably made Jhene feel like life is so short and life is so precious. You know, she probably, you know, was like, let me just go ahead and express my gratitude, my love for this man. I really deeply love him. Let me let him know, let me give him his flowers. So I get it. Jhene ended up writing this under Sean's Instagram post. You are so special to me, to the world. While we're both still on this planet, I just want to say I love you beyond measure. Even though I get big mad and you trigger the out of me, you make me feel, and I appreciate that. Because I thought I was dead inside. My ego has no say when it comes to you, and my heart has been broken 1,000 times just to expand. It always finds room for you. Oh my God, that is so freaking sweet. That is like the sweetest heartfelt thing like anybody can ever. How could you not respond to that? Big Sean was probably like, damn, this woman is, she loves me. But also, you guys, I think Big Sean probably is kind of traumatized from his engagement to Naya. You know, he lost his ex-fiance. That's just a heartbreaking situation, knowing their past and what they went through and all the back and forth that they had. So I think, I think he's probably just taking his time right now with Jhene, just really taking his time just to make sure that, that he wants to enter this journey of marriage and committing to one person. I don't see anything wrong with that. Where I do see a problem though, I really feel like Jhené loves him more than he loves her, right? And I know they say like, you know, it should be equal, whatever. I feel like the man should love you more, not in the aspect of, you know, the man should do more. I don't think that. I just think it's in a man's nature, right, to want to have that love for the female. I feel that that's in a man's nature. Should both parties handle both responsibilities and making each other happy? Absolutely. That's not what I'm saying. You know, people who get it, okay? The people who don't get it, okay, y'all just keep on sitting down. Don't even worry about what I'm talking about. But I feel like if he does propose to her, I feel like it's going to be for the wrong reasons. I feel like it's going to be because she's a good woman and he knows that, right? And I feel like it'll be because it's something that he feels like he has to do because this woman has poured her heart out to him. She got a tattoo of his face. She publicly, you know, let the world know how she felt about him. Like, these are all things that he's shown her, and I don't necessarily think that he's shown them back. I mean, I could be wrong, you know, I'm sure he's done things behind the scenes, but I mean, I just, you know, from the outside looking in, I just feel like she loves him more than he loves her, and I just don't think it should be like that. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see when Sean proposes, if he proposes. What do you guys think? Do you think that Big Sean will propose? Do you think that Jhené loves Big Sean more than he loves her? Do you think that Big Sean will pop the question soon? Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to leave a comment, like the video, you guys, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.